Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris the High Guy Jacobs, and today we are taking a look at day 1 of Archipelago Raid. We are currently registered here down in GrOp, and they've put us down in the Azure Legion. We are starting our push. We had gold already standing outside our area, preventing us from getting our base warehouses, so since we took all of our cement on the east hand side, we have returned the favor. We're now posted up outside of theirs, currently harvesting, or at least focusing on harvesting their base warehouses instead. At the end of the day, the entire concept is about who's going to take and capture the most cement so we can build the most amount of towers and eventually capture the level 7 and level 8 cities. Or what they'll call, let's see, yeah, it is a treasure city. Treasure city. And then we look at the Sanctum. That's right, that's what it is. Level 8 Sanctum. So the level 7 Treasure City and the level 8 Sanctum process, we're looking at harvesting one of their base warehouses at least. Let's get them to do more. We're going to go ahead and send this and share this to the Azure Legion. Share this one as well to the Azure Legion, since that is who we are with. Now, in this situation, we have gone ahead, if we go ahead and take a quick look at the separation and split up of the game here, like I said, we are Azure, and in our talks and original conversations, we have gone ahead and allied with Jade. We also believe that Crimson and Gold managed a conversation themselves, so it thinks like it's going to be working well with us. And if you'll notice, we've got Fade over here. Now, I know Fade previously, and they have proven themselves to be quite the fighters, so this should be a good fight. Now, if we go over to the other side here, we do have Ares as well. Not sure if you know them, or the 100 region Koreans. All over there. We've got tags up in the north in Crimson, and we've got TNT and GrOp down here in the south in Azure. So the entire plan, just to give you guys an idea, most of the time it goes, it seems, when it talks about it, because unfortunately when we're talking rewards, the East Bay Treasure City is one of the only places that you get, only one of the legions can earn rewards for it for the phase rewards, and then one can earn it for first capture. So that's still technically up on the table. We're just going to be fighting for that over the next couple of days. But until then, let's go ahead and zoom in and see if we can't have ourselves a bit of a showing of force. There we go. Farming out those base warehouses, making sure to stand here and prove to them that we are the better alliance. Now, from here, emoji on them. Let's do that one. Hello. Wink. And for some reason, they don't want to fight us. They don't want to step out of their gate. I feel like it might be a little bit intimidating to... Ibotochi! Night Obama! That's so funny. Night Obama! So who do we got here? Requiem won't step out here. Nipedep? I don't know. Q Renju. T18. Well, Salaron's there from Fade, so we might see some, but I don't know. They were all the way down there. They were all the way down at our doors pushing us back, so now I'm hoping that they're going to make a show and try to push us back, because truth be told, if they don't, it's kind of just on them. However, I do like this entire premise of standing here and holding them back. Yeah, we can take every single base warehouse that's over here. There's another base warehouse there. There's one there that we can get that we're farming. Farm every single one that we can. Take every single cement node that we can from them. The more cement we keep from them, the more that we get to add to our own coffers, and therefore the faster we can build towers. See, we are currently just posted up. I don't know why they don't want to fight. That's okay, we'll take the win. In the process, let's go ahead and talk about Archipelago a little bit. Day one is pretty simple, okay? Day one is really just about building out your area. Now, this is where we're going to get into a conversation on what's more important. Some people will tell you it's more important to go focus on getting to your tower first and preparing and getting blah, 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 blah. You know, building through your gate, getting to your area, and building out from there. I argue the better choice is to race all of your cheap towers to capture both of your checkpoints, which basically doubles your cement production. So yes, it costs some to get out here because you do have to spend out both ways. But if you use the cheapest towers to get out there, then technically, and you get there as fast as possible, then technically your return on investment gets better the longer that you have them both. Okay, so if you race to get both of those arms extended as fast as possible, capture those gates, and then you can decide which side to build out from. Truth be told, we already know what side we're building out from, but this will guarantee that you have, starting out the gate, twice as much cement generation as the other teams. And then as long as you're more active collecting the cement from the armored scavengers and the elite scavengers, is basically a great method, in my opinion, and this is what I argue, is a great method in order for you to be able to have a good standpoint moving forward. So this is what I've convinced them to do. Let's push both sides as quick as we can. Let's capture those level 4s because we don't have to capture. This is already locked for another 24 hours anyways, right? We can't capture this until reset anyways. So we have tons of time. But if we capture these fast and using all of their cheap towers to get there first, it will increase the value of getting there. Okay, so now we've got a little action. Someone came to poke and then walked away. They wanted to see some of my heroes, I guess. That's fine. That's totally fine. They can scope me, they can scan me. I don't mind either way. That's right, you don't poke a high bear. We could end up with a good fight here at the beginning, though. At least that's what we're hoping for. Who's this? HR. Coming from the top side. HR is... Oh, they went the long way. I see what he did. So they've just recently added these. Oh, they've added these things. These... What are we all recalling for? Sorry, so they just added these, okay? And these are called, let's fight.
Like a breeze in the forest. Over here, right?
See, now we're getting turned on because I wasn't paying attention.
Like an arrow.
Yeah, that cost us a little bit, but that's okay.
Like
That's okay.
Have no fear. Like an arrow.
That cost us a little bit, folks. But that's okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. The purpose is to defend these base warehouses so that they don't end up taking those. I'm not sure why everybody decided to run back this way. Basically to kill this guy. Like, that's just... They basically... Ugh. That was a good waste on their side.
Like an arrow.
Hey, come on.
Like an arrow. I can hit them.
Alright. Let's fight. Let's bend out some troops. This is what we're here for.
Like an arrow.
No, we don't want to target that guy.
Like an arrow.
There we go.
Like an arrow.
Nope, we want to target on this one. We're going to target out the Chun first. Get rid of the damage dealers. We've got debuffing coming in. We've got attacking and damage coming in. Renju's trying to attack. We can let these little guys who aren't doing very much go through and attack. That's okay. Let's go back out here so that we're not right on the front lines. There we go. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Thunder's still in there doing it. There we go. Send him back. And I can come out with more. Let's take a look at some of these ones here. That's where I got defeated finally. Spay rebels. I don't care about those. Oh, those are zombies I don't want to look at. And Raiju, Requiem. Let's see this one here. There we go. Perfect, okay. How's one's doing over here? Veteran, Jesus. Well, that's good. They made a response. That's what we wanted to see. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Now, careful. Oh, they're sending only single troops, it looks like. Probably for the... Yeah, see these things. They already did the curios in the middle. None of that stuff matters. That doesn't matter. Zombie kill experience. Research speed. I'm not worried about any of that. Resource production maybe, but those are kind of poo-poo berries. Yeah. I mean, gathering speed, I guess, but... Well, we take our licks. We're going to go back to our hospital. We're going to start filling out some of them. And then, folks, we can start teaching you a little bit about how to heal efficiently.
In the forest.
All right, how to heal efficiently. Let's make sure we keep that going. I had 5 purples in a row. That's pretty lucky. Already got the full heals. Unfortunately, we burned all of our speed ups on the last GW in the last Genesis War, so we're really kind of struggling. But that's why this little trick we're going to show you is the basis for how you want to learn how to heal inside of events. Okay, so once this runs down here, we're going to show you a trick. Now, a lot of this is based on how many players you have online, okay? So let's go here. All depends on how many people you have online and how well this is going to work, but as long as you have enough people hitting the help button, you can heal 1,000 troops, 500 troops, pretty quickly, right? So we just put in 1,000 troops. We're going to let that run down, let people help. Does take a little bit. We're going to check 1,000, see how that works. And if that doesn't work well, we're going to go with 500. But it seems to be going pretty okay. See, only 9 helps will get you almost a full 1,000 troops. Hit that heal. See? 1,000 troops. If you heal 1,000 at a time. Okay, we're just gonna heal 1,000 at a time. Now, where are they coming back? I'd like to know. Because the truth is, I want to come back here with everything I've got. Seems like I'm missing that and that one. Why would I be missing those? And why would this be so low? What I do want to do though is find a base warehouse that I can go ahead and just do this to, because I still have to do one of those for points. You know what I mean? Gotta do them for points. All right. Now, let's go back to... I was talking about these and totally got distracted because I'm ADHD as fuck. They just released these in the last AR. These air bases. Now, these allow you to basically teleport your troops from your base to one of these locations. You get one, every team gets one in the middle, so you can automatically send them to the middle without having to walk the entire way, all the way around. And you can recall them back to your base from the helipad if you're close enough. Takes some time. It takes fuel. It's another resource that they've added. But it basically allows you to traverse the map very, very quickly and strategically pop back and forth. So I could, in theory, drop some troops all the way to this helipad over here. All the way to the ones over here. If I wanted a quick journey to go mess with them up here, I have that easy option. Okay, but it does cost fuel, which is again one of these resources that you have to basically generate over time. However, it does provide a nice amount of strategy, because now you have this layer where getting to elite scavs, for example, getting to the middle, for example, much easier and harder to defend. That way, even if you get locked out, for example, there's always ways. Like if you get pushed back, for example, so that you can't get anywhere, until these get captured, you still have options. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, if you get pushed back to your gates entirely and you can't get through and you can't get to there, then I don't think you can get to these ones either. Scope of the airdrop surface limited. Available to send radio signals with instant range. You can only airdrop squads to locations that you can normally march to, and they cannot bypass checkpoints or other reasons stopping quads from marching to the location. So if I can't physically march my troops there, I can't get there. So right now I can get anywhere. But once these get captured, then obviously you get put out one side or the other on whether you can. But it's just another layer of mobility that this game really does need. I think this game really needs. Someone took my frickin' place. That's okay. We're gonna move it all. Oh. It's not what I wanted to see, buddy. Sometimes the controls can be a little janky.
Like a breeze in the forest.
We're gonna go there instead. See, we don't want to fight them on their gate, because then they have quick access to getting their troops back. Because they have a much faster response time, right? So we don't want to necessarily do that. But we do want to keep them close. You know what I mean? Like, we do want to have them
Over here, right?
kind of right around that halfway mark.
Like a breeze in the
There we go.
Have no fear, Peterson is here.
Get a tower built? Oh, I don't have the 6,000 yet. Damn, what are we short? 2,000. See La La Land. That's funny. Where are these guys going? TBC 1. Let's find out who that is. That's them. Kind of want to take her out. Nope. Not right now. I have to watch this base. I have to watch this base warehouse. Shouldn't take too long. Right? Only 20 minutes. It's no problem. Now let's go back to the shelter. Let's make sure we reset another 1,000. If you guys don't do your radar, you're missing out. You get gold frags. Now you get Sarah Vandermeer frags. You get level 2 or tier 2 blueprints. I mean, you get research speed ups. I mean, there's lots of things you can get here still. I wouldn't necessarily go on these or this. But research speed ups if you're still needing them. But yeah, mostly the tier 2 Sarah Vandermeer and then the 2 legendary frags. 1,000 more. And remember, this is 1,000 heading right back into my stocks, right? Keep an eye on our thing. Rice noodles over there. I'm okay with pushing Celeron back. They also have rice noodle hanging there. I don't like them just sitting here. I like how he says swift like a bird and then he's the slowest mother trucker in the game. You know what I mean? Like... Uh-oh, Stefan's gonna get hurt. Yeah. He still hits pretty hard. I give him credit. I mean, I really, really give him credit. Stefan, for what he does, hits really hard.
Like a breeze in the forest.
Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here.
We need them back here. I want to fight them. I cannot fight them while they keep running away. Here comes Sea La La Land.
Swift like a bird. Swift like a bird. Swift like a bird.
And we'll take some more points.
Like a breeze
Kill some more troops. Head on back.
Have no fear, Peterson is here.
Of course, rice noodle.
follow close, follow close.
We're gonna put a dud into this base warehouse. Remember, these base warehouses are like fairly important, man. Cool. I haven't seen those ones. Those are old school. That's right, Chris. Get your fight on. You're losing that exchange, but get your fight on. Now here comes Rice Noodle. Now he's really gonna hurt you. Yeah. Don't fight that, Chris. You gotta run away. Yeah, she didn't have a chance, unfortunately. Gives up 1 cement. That's okay. We don't really need 1 cement. We need the, 200 or something that are left. 155. Make sure we're still looking for him. Rice noodles coming in. Looks like he's just doing nothing. So once I finish up these 2, I'm going to go ahead and recall my troops so that I can prep them for the middle fight. Because we are going to have to fight for that for sure. If you didn't know, every 12 hours at 2 o'clock and at 14 o'clock UTC, you get what are called elite scavengers. And those elite scavengers are worth 2,000 cement. I think they drop, what is it, 4,000 cement every time they drop one? So each one that they drop is worth 2,000, and I think they drop 2 or 3. I don't remember. It might be 2 or 3. But they're definitely worth the cement. However, it's a bit of a challenge because not only do you have to get the cement, but then you have to get it back. And when you're holding 2,000 cement, your troops move very slowly, and they take a lot of damage. So you have to move in a group, which is really why it becomes the worst kind of fight, you know? It becomes the worst kind of fight, for sure. Just keep an eye on these. Sure we don't have any incoming enemies. They're doing the same thing, just protecting their base warehouse. Woohoo! That's good.
On my mark, big boy. Over here, right? Over here, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can't fight me.
Over here, right?
Tried. That was cute. So just tie in for a bit, guys. This is going to be a while. I think we're looking at about 15 minutes left on this one. Oops, I should have looked. I think it's about 15 minutes left on this one. Yeah. This will be about 20 minutes still. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're coming for us. It's really, really sticky. Yeah, they're gonna have to defend there.
Is here. Swift like a bird. Have no fear. Peterson is here.
Like an arrow.
This guy's coming back. Arid Army is coming back, and we're gonna make sure that we send Arid Army home with nothing.
Swift like a bird.
They're welcome to attack me if they want.
Swift like a bird. Swift like a bird.
Through the heart.
Swift like a bird.
Thank you. Let's go check on our healing. Should be done now.
On my mark, big boy.
Again, you can try.
I can hit them. Like a breeze in the forest.
Swift like a bird.
Swift like a bird. And yet, I'm still super slow. So, a lot of this is just going to be a little bit of waiting right now. Wow, look at this. We've expanded out both ways. They haven't gotten to theirs area yet. They haven't built to theirs yet. They haven't built to theirs. We are literally closer on both sides than any other team. So, it looks like our alliance, our legion so far, is the most active. That could change very quickly. We're going to see what happens at the Elite Scavs fight. Oh shit.
Have no fear, Peterson is here. 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 该出发了。
Ah, that sucks. Well, maybe not. Are they gonna keep pushing here? That's the question.
No fear, Peterson is here.
I don't know if they have the troops to push.
Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here. Up with the head. Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here. Have no fear,
Yeah, we're just gonna withdraw.
have no fear, Peterson
It's
is
unfortunate.
Over here, right?
What we are gonna do though is move the chunkiest bastard
Have no
through these things.
Peterson is here. Peterson crash. You shall not pass. Peterson crash. Have no fear. Peterson is here. You shall not pass.
I might lose Peterson.
Peterson crash. You shall not pass. Have no fear. Peterson is here.
See, now I kind of want to do this.
Swift like a bird.
Watch your back. Guns don't discriminate.
Swift like a bird. Swift like a bird.
Yeah, there we
Like
go.
a bird.
It's unfortunate I gotta recall my troops, but we're gonna recall.
Have no fear. Peterson is here. Peterson crash. Swift like a bird. Have no fear. Peterson is here. Have no fear. Peterson is here.
Do you plan to conquer the jungle?
Swift like a bird.
That's okay. We're still gonna collect it.
Like a breeze in the forest.
They don't understand it.
In the forest. Like a breeze in the forest.
They're running.
Like a breeze in the forest.
They brought a whole bunch here.
Over here, right?
See, but that's a proof right there. As soon as you have those cement, once you have the cement, it's much slower and you take more damage. So you have to be really careful. War Meets War are already at 10 million points. That's not enough though. We're going to have our fight though in the next 25 minutes. You can best damn believe that.
It's a trans.
I'll find
Zia.
Thunder strikes! Wait, that's kind of lame, isn't it? Remember my name, or we'll meet again!
Have my moto? I do. Not fast yet. All right, Thunder and
Remember my
Rider.
name, or we'll meet again!
没有规矩，不成方圆。
我们唱旁人。Oh, it's because they're all what? See, now watch this. And now, all of my troops have made it to here.
Lead the way, Emperor.
I do think it's a little unfair, though, because our drop is way back here, and there's a frickin' mountain in the way. Their drop is right here, and it's, like, real close. The north and south kind of get screwed, eh? Because of these frickin' mountains, but... what are you gonna do? People marching the long way. Isn't enough people. There we go. Much better. Now we're starting to see the response that we need. Starting to get one over there. Couple loading on that side. V-Nub. Let's see who V-Nub is. Not them. Not them. V-Nub is our friend, it looks like. Okay. What is that? Illidan Storm Rage against Cute Penguin. Chasing down Cute Penguin, leaving him with nothing left. Looks like your basic tier 6 versus tier 5 pairing. 5 minutes left on the timer before we get those elite scavengers. So tune in, this could be a good fight. Could be nothing at all. But you'll never know unless you tune in. Now this here is a good fight. Especially when he brings in 2 of them. Illidan Storm Rage. We got PXR, we got V-Nub, they're all pushing them back. These guys are in trouble. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get... Who is this one from? 100. These are our allies. So Ares 100, V-Nub, Phoenix Rising. Where are the other? Aries 100. Let's go back and double check. Aries, Enub, EXR 100, Eat and Kika. Coming over here, TBC, Requiem's on the left. Yeah, they're starting to pump through. Let's see if they actually show up. Right now it's just TBC. 30 seconds. Much more out of our allies. Seems like it's just TBC. 10.
Over here, right?
Oh, we did get a south one.
Right?
No, we got a south one. Let's get the south one here first.
On my mark, big boy.
Where'd the other one show up? Okay, so east.
Over here, right? Over here, right? Over here, right? Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Over here, right? Lead the way, Emperor. Like an arrow.
该出发了。Swift like a bird.
That one.
Lead the way, Emperor. Over here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna push past, take this and run.
Lead the way, Emperor.
Peterson crash.
Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Over here, right?
一鼓作气。
Over here, right? Do you plan to conquer the jungle?
Don't want them getting close. That's what I don't want.
You shall not pass.
Let's help with these elite armored scavengers. Drop that attack. Drop that retreat for elite scavs.
Over here, right?
该出发了。Have no fear. Peterson is here.
Over here, right? Over here, right? Over here, right?
And now we walk with the cement carriers. Gotta do. It looks like GrOp ended up with 2 of them. Perfect. But we want to move with the cement walkers, or cement carriers. In case they start pushing back. What are they doing here? TBC. Oh, this is TBC. That's fine. Let's push.
Lead the way, Emperor. Do you plan to conquer the jungle? Watch your back. Guns don't discriminate. Through the heart.
Bye, Q Penguin. You're in trouble.
Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor. Over here, right? Over here, right?
Have no fear, Peterson is here.
Lead the way, Emperor.
一鼓作气。
Over here, right?
I gotta go catch up to these cement walkers.
To the forest.
So these guys are gonna take care of the curios, which is totally okay with me.
Lead the way, Emperor. Lead the way, Emperor.
We're still a long way from them.
Over here, right?
Make sure that we're still protected along the way. Make sure we don't have any real big naysayers. Should be good.
Over here, right? Like an arrow.
Send them all back this way. And we should keep up. And all we have to really do is keep an eye on them.
Have no fear, Peterson is here.
Got I Am Legend there with 2,000 we want to be careful of.
Peterson is here. Have no fear, Peterson is here.
See, this is perfect. We got building upgrade. What's this one? Quad attack. That's pretty good. That was perfect. That was a great position to be in. But folks, we're going to call it close to the first installment here of day one. Basically, this is kind of it for the next 12 hours. Our next installment is going to be right around the time when we take the next Elite Scavs. And until then, I'm going to keep pushing when I can, keep fighting where I can, keep healing in 1,000 chunks, and ensuring that everything we do is moving our alliance towards getting those better placements. We're sitting at just under 12 million points right now on the leaderboards in the alliance here. In our Legion, we're ranked 4th in the overall ranking. If you look at the overall ranking of War Meets War, we're currently 20th. We've got a long way to go, but don't worry, we're going to get there. That being said, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the fights that we had. We still got tons of troops left and tons of resources to go through. And even if I didn't, I'm going to find a way to get them. So don't you worry about that. We're going to make sure that we got good content still coming your way. So join us again for our next installment when we have some more battles coming from AR for this week being... Oh, now the 21st. Man, these days go by so quickly. The 21st of August. This is unbelievable. 21st of August in game at currently 2 o'clock in the morning UTC. I totally forgot what I was going to say. That's totally fine. That being said, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and share with your friends if you'd like to, or if you think that they'd like it, go ahead and do that too. Or if you know someone just new to the game and you think that this might be able to help them not make the same mistakes we all made once, or more than once, or in my case, more than twice. But anyways, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you'd like to support the stream just a little bit more, if you'd like to support the channel just a little bit more, click that join button and go ahead and become a member for only $5.99 US per month. That allows you extra emojis, that allows you super chats when we go ahead and start streaming here as soon as I can get better internet. It allows you access to content before everybody else, so you get to comment first. And then obviously we'll have membership only content that'll be coming as well. So look out for that and go ahead and click that join button if you can. Don't worry, you don't have to. It's just obviously if you like to support the channel just a little bit more than everybody else and you want to show your support, go ahead and do that. That being said, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. Love, peace, chicken grease. And for everybody else, until next time, stay lifted.